Hello, everybody, and welcome back to yet another edition of the Damn Music Show. Darren, we're dissecting and going down into something that I honestly wasn't that familiar with prior to this, and you were Googling it with Siri. What's it called, Darren?
This is Billie Eilish, Bossa Nova. Bossa Nova is a genre of music. Brazilian genre of music, developed in the 50s and 60s. So look, you get entertained, educated here.
Yeah, kids. I'm not even going to lie, not even going to pretend, but I definitely have not done much research on this style of music.
Well, how often do you have artists come in and goes, Micah, I want to make a Bossa Nova song.
Well, you know, when I was with Anita last week, we had a good moment. No, not that frequently. But we're watching some Billie Eilish today, who you guys all know I'm a huge fan of.
Yeah, so you got to put the disclaimer there. Yeah. You love you some Billie.
I love me some Billie and some Phineas. Let's give it a go.
I can't see anything.
It's going to become a theme, you saying. Get some glasses, Darren.
Oh. You turn it up for this old man. All right, I'm ready. Very cool.
Can't see, can't hear.
I know. They are socially distancing.
It's a cool vibe.
It's great. It's really cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they really have developed their own style.
Oh, man.
It's like a sub-genre of pop. It's really their own vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, how fun. Like, we're watching rock, pop, 808s, and now, like, what? Bossa Nova?
I feel like I should be wearing a tux going into Monte Carlo Casino.
I definitely feel like I like it shaken, not stirred.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pause for a second while we talk over the entire situation. Hang on. Okay. I do feel like
yes, we do talk over the song.
I
just want to say, if you want to hear the song, go listen to the original video.
You know what just happened? Just hit me.
What?
She worked on the soundtrack for the James Bond movie.
Oh, she did? Why. And this is it?
100%. This has to be somewhere.
Okay, sorry. Hey, this is a reaction video.
This probably was like the scene when he walked into the hotel or the casino, right? And this was probably underneath that. But she worked on the whole soundtrack for it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
You know,
it's really cool, though. They just take her style and put it over every genre.
I know that you have some friends that goof on Billie Eilish. I see it on social media.
I do.
Because of all the layering she does, and she sings in a soft tone. Whether you like her or not,
love her or hate her,
she is unique and different.
She's on fire.
You cannot categorize Billie Eilish.
Look, I think
which is her category, I guess.
I don't expect everyone to be, correct in life, but you will be eventually. You'll get on board because Billie's amazing. So just get over it.
I do think she's amazing, and I don't like all of her. I don't like all of her music. But it doesn't mean it's not amazing. It's just not my cup of tea. But this is really freaking awesome.
Yeah, I've literally never watched one video with her where you haven't gone, "This is awesome." I you want to say I like this, but you don't because you won't listen to it, but you do.
You want to know how talented it is? They're standing in some big giant hotel room, and she's barely moving around. Yet I'm captivated by the whole thing.
I agree fully.
So how many other people can do that?
And that has to do with the writing, the presentation, how she's
even the colors. Look at the sort of. She darker colored gold against the blue and the other gold and the
so
white.
Like 50s, 60s, right there.
They're so smart, man.
Well, Darren is eventually going to be smitten as well. Let's keep going, everybody.
She looks beautiful.
You got Phineas on the back left.
Very sultry.
In the shadows. There's Phineas. Just a shoulder of Phineas. Oh, there he is.
He's growing his hair out.
Good looking devil.
But see, he's wearing very earthy, neutral tones too.
Do we know another huge brother-sister combo?
Donnie and Marie.
I said huge.
They were in the 70s. She's a chameleon.
she is truly like can just cross platforms.
Yep. Even her hairstyle is from the 60s.
It is 50s. Right out of it.
Yep.
It's like late 50s.
Yep. Looks like Mad Men.
Mm-hmm.
There's keyboards in this song, aren't there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, they
That's
just
what I'm
don't have
saying.
it in
This
the video.
can't be... I don't know. It
And
doesn't look
bass.
live to me. It doesn't sound live to me.
Man, this is so cocktail hour. It's not even funny.
It's got to be for the Bond movie.
It's perfect.
Yeah, that was great. Shaken, not stirred, please, people. I'm feeling pretty vibey. I'm thinking I'm gonna go the Black Tux and rent me one. Put this on, sit in my living room, and drink whiskey next to the fire. You know.
Well, I have. There's been a couple of Billy songs that we've done where I was like, nah, but this is really cool and it's different and unique. And it's okay that this was popular 70 years ago and they're borrowing from that sound.
Yeah.
What old is new again.
Yeah.
But again, I'm really impressed that she's just standing in an open floor in the song and her simple presentation is enough to keep me captivated.
Yeah,
I think there's something unique and very special about this woman. Yeah.
Darren, I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
I want you to cut this out, what I'm about to say, and put it on Instagram and social media.
All right, you got it.
To all of my close and personal friends that do not like Billie Eilish. Do not be a fool. Do not hold on to your pride and your ego because you're wrong. Spend a moment and enjoy what's happening right now because it's awesome. And she and Phineas are fantastic. And you're a clown monkey. So all of you people out there that have decided and are my close friends, very specifically, you don't like Billie Eilish, do yourself a favor and get over it. They're awesome. Yet again, Billie, you crushed it. I really enjoyed this. This is going to go on my list. This is like such a vibe when I just want this vibe. Yeah. I'm going to put it on. This is going to be played at every cocktail lounge across the U.S. for the next 50 years. Like, this song won't go out of style. It's
I'm glad you made your statement. Again, I've said it. There's some of her music I don't like, but there's no denying her greatness. You got to stop with that.
And I'm sorry, everybody. It's only going to get worse for you here.
She's 20. She got 20 years ahead of her.
Guys, I wish we could edit this into this as well, but you ever heard don't be on the wrong side of history, ladies and gentlemen? You know, here's an option. Go ahead and shift teams, okay? Billie's fantastic. Phineas is fantastic.
Cheers.
And they really do it. Like, they're not grabbing it from everywhere else. They're not just a brand or an image. Like, they are going through the motions. And I hope they both end up okay.
And every time I see her, she's got a different sound and look. It's pretty impressive.
And I say this a lot, but like being big time famous and putting out big time art that is big time true is really hard.
It's a big time accomplishment.
It's a huge accomplishment. And like, I know Billie and Phineas are going through those emotional roller coasters together because, come on. Nobody can even process that level of microscope on your life. Yeah. And yet you're putting out songs that are relevant, that are like you're really in at that moment. It's wild. And it's bigger than it's ever been. Like, you can go back in history. There are more people paying attention to our big stars right now than there ever have been, period. I don't care if you were the Beatles and the Stones and everybody else. There's more people on the planet. And there's more people paying attention to these artists. Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, the Beatles didn't have 10 billion views on some of their songs when they dropped them.
Right.
It's really insane, what happens with these. So whenever I think you have a special moment where there's an artist that's like, hey, I'm going to show you who I am, and you're going to come on this journey with me, because I don't think a lot do. I think a lot are more like, here's an image that I created that's a brand, that's like a movie character. I can kind of remove myself from it. That's different than this is me, Godspeed, and watching them go through those emotions on a global scale that's why we're here. It's unbelievable. So I really think Phineas and Billie are that. They are letting you see inside all of the things that they're going through. I mean, I follow both their Instagram channels
fair
and everything.
Accurate. Yep.
Yeah, they're just so real. It's just like, oh, that has to hurt so bad. We get mad when one person at work tells us like we look crappy or we're stupid. They probably get 10 million comments in 5 minutes.
Well, I heard her interviewed on Howard Stern about a month ago, and she said, "I have no friends." Yeah, she said her only friends are the people that she employs.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Very sad.
It's really hard at the top. She is also 20, and this I've said this before, Billie. Hang in there. You're a baby
It gets
child.
better.
You got so much great stuff in front of you. You'll keep deepening your relationships. I mean, it's only going to get better as you go through. And she'll take a step back.
Yeah.
2 more years of this, she'll be 22 and she'll take 5-year hiatus. Congratulations. All right.
Well done, guys.
A big rant. Well done, everybody. We love you. If you got any questions, smash that subscribe, ring that notification bell. It keeps you informed about us. Oh, I don't think we said this, but we should have a special announcement. We officially got our 500,000 views chip.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for watching that.
Thanks.
And we're pushing 3K. So, till next time. Later.